I was going to do this video shirtless, but what the fuck? Afternoon. It's afternoon here. It's sunny as a beach outside. I've realized that recording these videos every day has become more or less therapeutic for me, especially with the light now. Because now I don't have to worry about lighting and getting the perfect angle. But enough of that bullshit. As a guy, you have either been the male bestie or you've been the guy that his girl has a male bestie, or you've heard about the male bestie phenomenon, right? And when someone says, "Oh, this is my male bestie," you automatically don't trust the guy, unless maybe he's gay, and even then you don't trust him. Why? Now, I heard something and I decided, all right, I have to check it. I have to understand, right? I have to understand and I have to put you all on game so that you actually understand that whether you've been friend zoned or you're about to be a side chick. Now, pay attention. When a girl has friends, she bonds with them emotionally. They share stories, they share events. Some of them even have synced periods. Like there are some girls I talk to and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I don't know how the conversation gets here, but oh yeah, when I start feeling cramps, yeah, even my friend feels cramps. I mean, the hive mind. Now they see their friendship as based on an emotional level. They can tell each other, yeah, also they can cry with each other, they can hug each other. That's why girls seem to be freer with each other, and they do this for both their female friends and their male friends, because to them a friend is a friend. A male friend and a female friend, they bond on that emotional level. Now, for male friendships, you bond on a, it's not really emotional. You don't really get emotional with your guys unless you're drunk or you're high or life has really hit you. But anything other than that, it's maybe shared experiences. You were roommates. You guys knew from school. You guys laugh at each other. You laugh with each other. You all those kind of things. It's not really as emotionally grounded as the girls' friendships, right? But there still maintains an air of, this is my guy. Now my guy be that. Now you see that emotional bonding. A man or a guy can't do it. There are nuances, but a guy cannot do it. Like, he can't emotionally bond with his friends, a female friend, unless maybe she's not attractive or crackable. But all attractiveness being of crackable constance, right? He's not going to be able to relate on that emotional bandwidth. Maybe they'll laugh and they'll joke and shade. But that emotional bandwidth that she wants to relate with him on as a friend, he cannot. You know why? Because emotional bonding is reserved for his mother, his sisters if he's close with them, or his romantic partner. So the fact that a girl then comes up and is now emotionally bonding with him, his female friend is coming and emotionally bonding with him, right? Or on that emotional level, sharing things on an emotional level, talking about her day, how she felt, or all that stuff. He takes it as a sign that there's a chance, there's a shot. It's not conscious. It's not conscious. This is primal shit, right? Way back. Men are not going to sit about. Imagine now you're going for a hunt and your guys sit and they're like, guys, before we go for this one, let's talk about our feelings. You know, that we should be really paying attention to that saber-tooth tiger that's about to devour like half of us. But I really want to talk about our feelings. No, women can do it because they were in the tribe and everybody was sitting down with the children and everything. They didn't have much to do. They had to arrange the settlement and take care of the children, gather the herbs, and most of the times, because it's not like really high intense adrenaline pumping stuff, they have time to emotionally bond. Now, with that in mind, when a guy hears his girl has a male friend, I'm about to clear that insecurity now. It is not because he does not trust his girl, it is because he understands to a degree that if his girl is treating this guy as a friend, as she treats all her other friends, he is going to mistake it as romantic interest. I'm breaking it down for you because most of you are very sad. Most of you are very fucking sad, right? We're all dipshits in this grand cacophony of dipshittedness, but most of you are just sad. So, when she shows this emotional bonding and her guy sees it or her boyfriend sees it, and she's showing it to her male friends, he understands that to a degree that guys seeing that kind of emotional bonding, there's only one thing in mind. Wow, she wants to crack me. Wow, we're about to get down. And that is where the issue arises. That's where it arises. So yeah, I actually discussed it with I was discussing it with my guy last night. I was like, I just thought of something. I actually now understand why, you know, some guys really don't like the entire male friend stuff. I mean, truly, some people are insecure, but then you're a guy. You know what guys want to do to a degree, right? Some people go about it roundabout way. Some people pass through the friend zone, and some people just get at it, right? Also, if you're not the kind of people that just goes and tells them, oh, like you know that, it's very off. But that aside, this video is now 7 minutes long. This is going to be a pain to upload. So fuck this. Peace be. I'm off.